Team Survival has some of Minecraft's most skilled players, and recently I've been training to be more skilled than anyone on this server. And you might be wondering why I've been training so hard for these past few months. Well, these players have been teasing me, never taking me seriously, always saying that they're better than me when they're really not. So I was going to fight every single one of them and beat them to show that I've gotten better and that I will always be better. For the first fight, I'm going to be fighting a weak player named TommyInnit. He's not very strong on the server or very known, but because I don't have my maces, it's going to be a little more challenging to kill him because he will have a mace and I won't. Meaning all of the strongest ways to kill him fast and easy will not work for me. I was going to have to rely on my melee combat to be able to beat him. Oh, he was so close to dying there. Ooh, I was I think that's one technical. That one will probably you can't break the web because you die. No, it's cool. Should be set up right now. There's a hop. Oh, I thought we banned the chest. That was loud. Oh man, that was good. You can really like 5 parts, but 5 parts stacks up. Here's the message. Please, please, stop. Someone. I'm someone. Shit, I'm doing I suck. Yeah. I'm gonna pop in. Oh, he's using these good things. Oh my. What? That's what he's doing, getting his density and interest. Hello. Seriously. I'm not even having anything. Before that shit on there. How am I really? Okay. Where does a second time? Whoa! Oh, okay. Gaps. I don't know if that. What am I exchanging? For seconds. Where is he? Fiber. I need my spear. Well, I still play serious skills. It's fun to see. And just like that, I had beaten Tolk, meaning I can move on to my next target. I'm a Potato. Now, Potato is a not very strong player either, but he's still pretty good and much better than Tolk. Luckily, I would be able to use my maces in this fight, so it'd be a much more easier fight and would hopefully take less long than the Tolk fight. just like that, I had taken out my target potato, meaning I can move on to my next target. You are useless. Now, useless is my teammate, and I kind of helped him gear up. So because of that, we would be doing the rules of this fight with no fireworks, just the last fight, as well as the fight will be to totem pop. Just so we didn't kill each other, because that would kind of be not very a teammate thing to do. But he's still pretty strong, and he considers himself as better than me, so I'd have to kill him to progress to the end of the challenge.
What?
I'm about to take a fight with player again. Just without actually not answering me.
Wait, what?
Like, I'm about to take a fight on me.
Got you. You can leave PC.
I see no cool. We want to back to the line.
Yeah, I will.
No damage, bro. Now my next target was Bossman3911, and he is probably one of the most skilled players on the server, and I honestly don't know if I'll even be able to beat him. As you saw in the first clip of the video, he live streamed a stun snipe me, a technique that is really hard unless you know how to do it, but I haven't done it a single time in my years of playing Minecraft PvP. So if I wanted to win this fight, it would be very challenging. I would need to max out my inventory, extra inventory, and inner chest of all the gear I would need to win. Or else I would die, lose my rank, and my title of the strongest player on the server. Now before I show my preparations for the fight against Boss and Fight Boss, you should definitely like and subscribe. These videos take a long time to make, and I really enjoy making them. So if you want to see me continue making them, you should definitely do this. It really helps me out a lot, and thank you. I'm gonna fight Boss today. Ready kit for the fight. Hopefully this is enough to win. Got the extra inventory set up. This fight's gonna go down to drain, I think, because we aren't just gonna like pop all of our totems instantly. Like we're not gonna drop. We're both on like 20 hearts. I have a feeling that the fight's not gonna be simple. So it's definitely gonna be a little more challenging. IV gaps could have more, but it's enough. If I lose, I lose number 1 rank. I should probably get mending on my maces. I just mended all my tools back to full durability. Everything's back to normal. How it should be, at least. I'm ready. One thing I can't prepare is my ender chest for a long drawn out battle. I mean, I have restocks, but armor. That's why he beat me on. And you might notice how I sounded a little depressed, because right as I was about to record this bit, Boss had canceled the fight. We were just about to do the fight right after my preparations were made, right after I recorded this. And I was so mad that I could not fight him, that I genuinely gave up on this entire idea and redid my entire extra inventory. But after this, I was just sitting at spawn one day, and I, for some reason, given away my entire inner chest of gear. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. And then I had made myself so broke to the point where I was at risk of dying to the maximum. And sadly, the worst part happened to me is my ego had gotten to me. I thought I was the strongest, and that caused my death. It's my